Ooh, golden bananas. But we already just got one from Snide, so I think it's time for us to go find more. Wouldn't you say? Yeah, I thought so. So, what's going on, everybody? This is Double RPG here, and welcome to another episode of Double RPG Let's Play with Donkey Kong 64 on the Nintendo 64. In today's episode, we are gonna progress on from where we left off and look for more bananas and even golden bananas, and hopefully get our first banana medals too. You know, one for Donkey Kong and one for Diddy Kong, based on getting enough, banana currency for each of them, so that way they could get their own. And we'll just see how far along we get. But I'm sure we'll make some good progress today, but we'll have to see. Anyway, let us get on with this episode that's already in progress, shall we? And what we're going to do right now is we're going to go back and take down that one crony that has the blueprint for DK to pick up, since we are fighting the one that has the yellow hair or the blonde hair or whatever. I would just call it yellow because, you know, the color of the yellow bananas and the yellow coins that he contained, but we went ahead and got it. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back. But before so, let's see what's this way, and then we'll head back. Okay, there's one with purple hair, but we can't do that unless we have Tiny in our party. And there are some switches, but Tiny is the only one who can open those, so we can't even open it. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on back to Snide's HQ. I'll meet you over there in a second, guys. Okay, we're over here at Snide's HQ to where we can deliver that blueprint that Donkey Kong has on him. So if we go in here and we talk to Snide again, he'll give us another golden banana. That's what we need, Kong. Another golden banana for you. Yep. You know, I got a comment on the last episode that, you know, that he really likes my videos, but he wasn't really a fan of the voiceovers I had for the characters. Well, I have to say this. Not every... we got another golden banana, so that's great. But I have to say... Well, the thing I have to say is that not everybody is going to please everybody with their LPs that they're doing, whether if they try to, you know, find some ways to entertain everybody. But yeah. If you don't like my... If you don't like my voiceovers that I have for the characters, even though I try my best to entertain, then at least just, you know, continue watching the episodes, whether if you know, like the voiceovers or not, you know, doing voiceovers for the characters. I mean, I'm fine, you know, with you guys listening to me to, you know, doing the commentary, but, I mean, if you, like I said, if you don't like the voices of the characters that I provide, then, just like I said, at least just stay with me, you know, doing this whole episode of the LP. I mean, not, like I said, not everybody's going to be the best at what they do, but at least it shows, you know, if you're still watching the LP, at least you're, you know, still being entertained regardless. But anyway, enough of that. We open up this trapdoor that had the two peanut switches. Diddy Kong can get through there, and there are some red banana coins, a red banana balloon to where we can get 10 more red bananas, a really huge naughty in here, and a golden banana. So before we get the golden banana, let's go ahead and grab the balloon and the rest of the red coins here, and then we got ourselves golden banana number 6. Well, throughout the whole game, but the second one for Diddy Kong in this level. But yes, we finally have 2 golden bananas for Diddy Kong in this level so far. Okay, let's go ahead and switch back to Donkey Kong right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that pathway that had the yellow banana coin in it. Yeah, that had that yellow banana coin in it on the swinging vine. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this cave right here. So let's see if we can go ahead and grab it. Oh, there's another crony over there. And, hey, would you leave me alone? Oh, come on. At least if you jump down there, you won't get hurt. So, oh, come on. That's one of the things I wasn't really a big fan of in this game, is I guess the distance or the precision in the jumps when trying to grab the vines and whatever. Yeah, it was really bad. It's one of the, you know, take a look at this game. It's one of those games that really helps if, you know, if it had, you know, if 3D on TVs was something that happened in 1999, then, you know, something like this could work, so you can judge the precision on how far you are from certain objects, kind of like the vines and all that. So, yeah, that would have been helpful for this. You know, even if this game were to get a remake on the 3DS, then that would actually really help. And sometimes it makes you wish you could get a remake of that game, but I don't think it's possible considering the, considering that Rare made this game and Nintendo published it. Nintendo would have to ask Rare's help, even though they still have a niche to help Nintendo with some handheld games, since they still provide handheld games at this point. But who knows if they're going to provide more handheld games, since they're stuck more with with the Kinect titles, especially Kinect Sports Season 2 that's going to be coming out. It's just, I'm not even sure what to make of Rare anymore, since they're not the same Rare that they used to be, since most of the original team members left. Okay, we get a new potion from Cranky. BABOON Blast, BARRELUM PERILOUS. Nice scientific name there, Cranky. You can now play the Barrel Blast courses. Find my pad with your ugly mug on it, and press Z to launch yourself on your way. When you are in a barrel, press Z to fire yourself out. Then, of course, he's going to say, I'm not letting you have another potion yet. Come and see me in the next level. And he says that Donkey Kong has an ugly mug. Aw, that's kind of harsh, Cranky. But anyway, let's go ahead and get Diddy Kong out. And looks like we will have a new ability for him here, too. So let's go ahead and see. What does Cranky have to say? I perfected another one of my potions, Diddy, and it's just yours for 3 coins. I suggest you pay up, because you won't get farther than this without it. Chimpy Charge, HURTUS CRANIUM. Nice. You've now got a powerful shoulder barge. Just press and hold Z, then press B. It's too good for you, Diddy. And of course, he's going to say this exact same thing, that he's not going to let us have another potion until we find him in another level. So yes, we got 2 new abilities for, well, we got a new ability for each Kong that we have with us at this point. So I'm just going ahead to check around a little bit to see if maybe there are some other bananas that we can, that we can grab, but I doubt it. So anyway, I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut footage here and move on to us getting Rambi to help us out. Yes, and Rambi is trapped in that cage that's behind Cranky's hut, or Cranky's lab. But of course, there's going to be naughties that are going to give us a naughty time, because of them, being so nosy. Okay, let's go ahead and open up this with the coconut gun, and or the coconut shooter. And we get some more yellow bananas and some more yellow banana coins. And there is Rambi's box. Yes, Rambi is one of the 2 animal buddies that you can have access to in this game. But you can only access Rambi in this level and in the final confrontation at Hideout Helm. But yeah, it kind of makes you wish that there were more usages for animal buddies in this game. But I guess not everybody is going to satisfy everyone. Yes. And if you play as Rambi, you pretty much are impervious from taking damage. So you're pretty much invulnerable from enemies hitting you, as you can just pretty much hit them dead on, unless if they attack you from behind, but you never know. Okay, we're using Rambi right here to destroy the hut, so that way Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong and the rest of the Kongs can have, well, most primarily towards Tiny and Lanky, so that way they can hit those switches to gain golden, secret golden bananas in this level. Okay, if we destroy this, come on, let's destroy that wall. We get access to this other part of the stage. But anyway, we can't go on further with Rambi at this point, so we're reverted back to Donkey Kong. Okay, now I'm just showing you around here, and now before we head back over to the area where Cranky's lab is to hit that switch, I wanted to show you this little guy. This is called a banana fairy. Now, we cannot capture it just yet because we need a special item to capture it in order for us to extend our I guess you could say, our currency on some power-ups. But anyway, let's go ahead and head over back here, which we're at right now, and let's take care of this naughty. Well, never mind. Let's hit that first switch, and what does that do? It opens up a switch that gives us another golden banana to be given to us. So let's go ahead and head back right now. And we can just hit warp pad number 4 since both warp pads have been activated. And then we can just easily make our way across to grab the golden banana that's right over there. And notice that there's not a timer because there's no timer to try to grab this item. And it won't be that much of a problem. Okay. That's golden banana number 4 in Jungle Japes for Donkey Kong, but 7 overall in this game. Not bad. Okay, now, before we go back over to where Cranky's lab is, we need to go over here and climb up this tree, and then there are some vines that we can jump across. And jumping across those vines, there are some golden banana coins, or some yellow banana coins, and a DK pad. If we hit that, we can go through the BABOON Blast barrel course or whatever, or one of them that's within this game. But yes, we can blast through the courses, and sometimes we will fail like we did right now, but everything's trial and error at this point. I mean, you won't lose any health when you come back, but you can do this as many times as you want. So we're going to go through this however many times we can to try to collect the banana medals and some of the missing bananas and whatever, since you can find some that are up here. Just be careful with your aiming and precision on the barrel shots or whatever, so that way you can... We got 100 yellow bananas for Donkey Kong at this point. Oh, we missed. Ah, doggone it. But yeah, going through those barrel courses, they will have yellow bananas and yellow banana coins that you can collect. So use this advantage to collect them, you know, when you're playing through this, when you're playing this game. And you also gotta love that first-person view with the... Oh, we missed again! I was too low that time. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, the first-person aim on the barrels is actually very interesting. I mean, it's a different take from launching yourself from the barrels that you could do in Donkey Kong Country because it was all in 2D. But yes, looking at a first-person perspective in 3D to accurately aim the barrels kind of adds a bit of a twist to the whole barrel flying mechanics. Okay, alright, there's the golden banana, and we got the 5th golden banana for Donkey Kong in this stage. But 8 overall. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and go back and switch to Diddy Kong, so that way we can grab his hidden golden banana within this stage, and we'll go through this secret mountain area to where Diddy Kong can have access to look for more currency and whether if they're red bananas or red banana coins, and maybe some golden bananas too, but we'll have to see. Okay, hit banana port number 4, and we gotta hit this switch that's right over here, and there's some more red bananas, and we just hit the switch. Oh, by the way, when I was talking after we got over 75 yellow bananas as Donkey Kong, we managed to get our first banana medal. Now, if we collect 15 of those, we will get access to a mini-game of sorts that's in Cranky's lab, but he will show us what it is once we collect 15 of those throughout this game so far. But yeah, we will collect those 15 banana medals so that way we can, have access to that game. But it's an old Rareware game from the past, one that's on the ZX Spectrum, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll wait and keep it a secret and surprise you later. Anyway, 9 golden bananas so far, and that's the 3rd one for Diddy in this level. Okay, now it's time for us to go back up and go to that one mountain area that looks kind of suspicious that's near Snide's HQ. And there was a peanut symbol on that mountain, and it looks like Diddy is the only one who can access this little spiral mountain here. So let's go ahead and use the peanut gun, and we'll hit the switch right now. Doing that, it will cause this pathway to spiral around the spiral around this mountain, or this, yeah, I guess you could say this mountain area, but you will pretty much find orange grenades at the top, but other than that, that's all you'll find at this point. There is a switch when we go inside the mountain that will give us access to another. Oh, wait a minute, there's a red balloon banana. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and try to break that open. Now we have 50 red bananas for Diddy in this level. So let's go ahead and hit the switch. And let's see if we can try to go inside this mountain area and see if we can try to find some more goodies. It's Spiral Mountain all over again, just like in Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, and be careful where you're walking. Aside from the controls being good, be careful where you're walking so you don't fall down. But they're not as polished as Super Mario Galaxy to Super Mario Galaxy standards. But hey, this game predates Super Mario Galaxy in every right, so at least the controls in 3D games by then were not at perfect polish just yet, but they were darn near good, regardless. Okay, we got ourselves another red banana coin, and let's go ahead and grab these red bananas that we missed out on, and we need to find a switch that will help us get access to another golden banana within the stage, and it's right up here. But we want to take these platforms that are right there and not try to fight against the coal, trying to go up this area. Okay, there is a peanut switch. So get your peanut guns out, your peanut popper guns out, shoot that switch, and that will create us a platform for us to get over to that one area over there. Now, I will warn you that this platform is very narrow, so you have a good chance of easily slipping off. But there's an easier way to how you can, you can go through this, and I would suggest getting the peanut popper guns and see if you try to position, the camera behind Diddy and just try to take your time walking slow with this, because Diddy Kong is usually slow when he has his peanut popper guns out, and you can make it through without any problems. Okay, we finally made it here, and as you can tell, I did cut the footage so that way you wouldn't see me fail, and I wouldn't have to do it so many times. But that gives us a gold banana at the top of that spiral mountain, that where we found the red balloon banana, or banana balloon. So yeah, we will come back there and we will grab that banana, but other than that, let's go ahead. Ouch! Stupid naughties, or stupid beavers. Well, pretty much the naughties are beavers, so yeah. Returning from Donkey Kong Country, which we have not seen them in quite a while. But anyway, let's go ahead and move forward. And there's another zinger that's going to try to give us trouble with it shooting, I guess what equates to a lime grenade or something, because it's all green. And these guys right here, the same people from Donkey Kong Country as well, but with more of a pink color hue or whatever, they can throw lime grenades themselves. Okay, now, in order to get access to this little dust chute, we need to run up the conveyor belts here, but we will not be able to. Oh, careful, don't get hit. But we only have a limited amount of time to try to go through that, as the switch will go back to turning the lights red, and that means that that the conveyor belts will start acting more fast again, or will just start moving fast again. But let's get this this red banana balloon, and that gives us 70. And let's see if we could try to get up there before it starts going back to red, but I doubt we're gonna make it in time. Yep, it's at yellow. Anyway, there was that banana medal again. So let's see if we can. Oh, it just hit red. We're not gonna be able to make it. So let's go ahead and why am I doing that? I'm not going to be able to get access to that, but we might as well go ahead and try again. But like I said, you won't be able to man against these conveyor belts unless if you hit that switch again, because you need access to that dust chute with the conveyor belts being slow. So let's go ahead and hit those conveyor belts again. We'll go ahead and we'll get out from here, and we'll go back over here. And good, there is not another one of those Kremling sergeants or whatever. And we can finally ride up this conveyor belt, you know, the lights are flashing green again. Yippee! So I hit the switch, and watch out for the zingers. And go ahead and avoid these guys and just jump up here. Oh, he didn't even hit us. He must have hit himself with that grenade. But anyway, let's go ahead and just take these conveyor belts and kind of tread our way lightly so that way we don't fall down. And we go in here, and we jump down here. There's some crystal coconuts we can't have access to just yet. Looks like we're going to be riding a minecart, but we won't do that until the next episode, since now is probably a good time to go ahead and close off this episode, since we made a whole lot of progress today. So anyway, next time on Double RPG's Let's Play with Donkey Kong 64 on the Nintendo 64, we're going to pick up where we left off, and we're going to finish up the level Jungle Japes as Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, and get up to the boss fight that's within this level. But anyway, if you have not done so already, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter with the links in the description. And if you like what you saw, be sure you rate this video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you guys think of the episode by leaving comments below. Anyway, take care of yourselves, gamers, and I shall see you on the next episode. See you guys then.